Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and somebody sent me this file, and they're trying to intersect this knife drawing, and a couple of things I can see right off the bat. When you move the knife, you've got double lines. It's a double line outline. And then I can also see some parts in the graphic that are there. So we're going to deal with this one first, and we're just going to move it out of the way. And we're going to go up to Object and Group and ungroup this object to get rid of those little circles. And if you click off your item and click on that circle, you can delete those little circles, evidently from when you tried to do something before. So there's still a residual left on that one right there. And might be a little bit more right there. So, you know, if you're going to intersect something, you might as well have it cleaned up. And there's a couple ways you could double check things, but I think we're good. So we're going to group it back together. Go to Object and Group. Now we need to change this because this double outline isn't going to work. You can see it's a double outline, but if we left click, right click, you can see the outline. So there's two ways you could do this. I don't like this. Something's messed up right here. So for right now, I'm just going to use the inside of the knife. So I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool and just fill the inside. And then we can move that out of the way, and we can left click, right click, and now we have a good single line. I think your graphic needs to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to just expand it a little bit so your knife fits in there completely. And there's a couple ways you could do this. It'd be to select everything and go front minus back. And now your graphic is in the shape of your knife. Now there's a couple little bitty things that you could move around. And I would much prefer doing that than, you know, you could do power clipping. Let's take this, and you could grab your object, go to Effect, or go to Object, Power Clip, place inside frame, and you could do that. The one advantage of power clipping is that you could go and edit the power clipping and move things around. A lot of people have trouble with power clipping on some lasers going past the edge. And that's how I would do it. I would maybe even try the Intersect tool, see what it does, and it worked. So either way, front minus back or intersect. Now with this, you've lost your outline of your pattern, but if we do this again, let's back up here, back up one more step. This thing is just 3 inches, so let's set our nut distance on 4. Let's go ahead and select them all and intersect again, and then nudge your intersect out of the way, and then we can nudge this down and then nudge your knife edge over if you needed it. And I must have inadvertently moved something, so let's do that again. A lot of times when you grab something, it'll move. There we go. It was probably when I moved the graphic out of the way. That's how I would do it, and I'm hoping that's what he was asking. Anyway, I hope that helped him a little bit. Thank you for watching.